Alright, welcome back everyone, it's David, aka Fairmere4731, bringing you a matchup on the Grassy Flatlands. This one is going to be an Ottomans versus Ottomans battle, and it's played by two of my friends, General Kapi, whose army you see here, and also Szney, both from the NBK clan, which stands for Natural Born Killers, or it could be something like nice... naughty. Nah, I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna mess it up. I can't make things up off the tip of my mind. But anyways, this one I'm going to be trying a new editing style for this video. So please comment, like, and let me know what you think. If you like this style, if you don't, I'm trying to make this a little quicker watch and also make it easier to understand. So here you can see Kapi's placement of his army. He's going to be shifting off to the left, and this is a little bit of a foggy battle, so apologize for the unclarity here, but he's going to be pushing up. You can see here he's got 4 of his lights on the bottom right of the Kapi screen. Is going to be, you can see with his cav rolling around right in front of Szney's army here. He's trying to lure him in with his cav so his lights can shoot him up over here on the flank, and so it's kind of I believe that's what he's doing anyways. I didn't really talk to him about this battle, but anyways, over here on the right, I'm sorry, on the left, he's only got 1 light and he's using all 90 range units, so Szney is going to have range advantage on him with the 125 yards versus 90. Okay, so now we're taking a look from Szney's side, and you can see all of his lights are pushing forward, and again he's using all rifles, which are 125 range. Here he's going to be starting to shoot into a unit coming across the field of Kapi's. It's a Israeli unit, and he's got a cav coming in straight behind it, so he's using that unit as a meat shield. Got that cav running in. Szney very quickly put down some stakes, which Kapi's going to roll around, and he is going to get into some of his lights. So good job there, and this is going to provide a distraction. This is a disruption, and he has pushed his lines and his 1 light forward, so he can start taking some shots at his lights through the distraction, and he is going to be continuing to charge over those lights as they try to push away from the lines. And but Szney quickly reacts and gets a cav over there to shoot him down. But you can see here Kapi still does get a little bit of damage from his lines as he pushed forward. And then over here on the right flank, things are heating up pretty quickly as well. So Szney started to push on the right flank, and on this right flank he's using his more elite lines, and he's got quite a bit more cav over here. But again, Kapi is going to have range over here advantage, and you can see here he's just constantly hitting them with the Sifas. These lancers on his units is just taking a toll, one right after the other. See, this is how you should use lancers. You don't want to keep them in melee. You want to just hit and use the shock value and pull out, and that caused a lot of damage. So now this is formed up, made one of his units form square. Now he can shoot it up with his lights, and he is now going to throw another lancer charge into one of Szney's deli horsemen here. So he's just rolling his lancers all over the place, and then he's using his deli horsemen as screening force. So this is something, and then you can see here again he moved that same lancer unit into this line straight in front, while his lights are able to continue to shoot him up and he's not able to shoot back. Over here on the left side he's folding back because he's being pushed by the long range. So now again over here on the right side, still the action is going quick. He's broken all of his lines over here on this flank. And this is going to cause a lot of problems for Szney, because now he doesn't have the lines to hold his cav in place, So now his cav has no protection from using the lines. So this is going to cause problems. Okay, so now let's look at the troop allocation here. After that has happened, Kapi is now going to start pushing on his right flank while he's folding on his left flank. And you can see that. And he's kind of pushing up a little bit more in the mid. And still, Szney has a lot more cav. So he's going to have mobility on him. You can see here his troop allocation. He's just constantly pulling back his left flank. So now he's ended up with this almost L formation as we're looking from Szney's side towards Kapi. I know this is confusing because it's all Ottoman, but the green allocation is Kapi's men. So Kapi is going to throw another cav charge into Szney here, and the thing here on this flank, Szney has no elite units, no units that inspire, so this is going to cause a lot of problems. A lot of his units are routing with low morale, and I don't think either one of these guys brought generals with their army, so that can be quite risky as well. Not bringing a general unit. You can't roll your general over to inspire your men to keep fighting, and that's going to cause some problems here. Okay, so now you can see he's rolling another cav charge in through these lines and the lights as he's trying to pull back, because he's now forcing up the right flank. His left flank, Szney's right flank, with his lines, even though he doesn't have the the light range on him. He's forcing his lines forward, and he's forcing a fight here, and that's just causing a lot of problems for him. And a lot of his units routed off the field here, and now he's being a good player that Szney is. He was able to regroup as best he could, and so one of the problems is when you get a little bit of advantage going, you kind of get overextended a little bit, and I think that's what happened to Szney in this match. He got a little bit overextended, and it caused problems for him to reinforce parts of his army in this match. But anyways, you can see here the battle's pretty much wrapping up now. Things just escalated quite rapidly in this one, and Szney is doing a quite nice job of trying to knock out as many units of Kapi as he can. He's got some good charges going in here on the Kapi's right flank, and now he's got a bayonet charge going in, and this battle's pretty much a wrap. So again, please comment, leave a like if you enjoyed it, so I know if I should continue with this type of editing style. But here's the results. Kapi has my name here just because it was his save replay that he sent to me, and with my file it shows my name. And you can clearly see here from the kills that it was a very close game. Alright, we'll see you for more multiplayer here shortly. Thanks again, everyone.